distinguished business leaders, innovators, and visionaries, my dear brother Afzal Hassan Saab, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. Today, I'm very pleased to be here, and I'm very thankful to my brother for inviting me here, but I will be focusing on Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, not on overall Pakistan. It is an honor to speak with you today about a region that is not only historically significant, but increasingly central to Pakistan's future, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has long stood as a gateway between South Asia and Central Asia, a crossroad of civilization, ideas, and empires. From the ancient Gandhara civilization, which gave rise to flourishing Buddhist culture, to the strategic corridors used by Persian, Greeks, Mughals, and later the British, KP has also played a vital role in reshaping region dynamics. The Khyber Pass, historically one of the most significant trade routes in the world, served as a lifeline for commerce and cultural exchange between the East and the West. Through it passed merchants, monks, scholars, and emperors, each leaving behind trace and still echoes in the architecture, language, and spiritual diversity of the region. KP culture is rich and resilient. The province is home to vibrant Pashtun traditions, world-renowned hospitality, and oral heritage of poetry, music, and storytelling that binds generations together. From the haunting rabab melodies of folk musicians to the hilarious epic of Khushal Khan Khatak and Rahman Baba, KP cultural contribution to the subcontinent is deep and enduring. Yet for much of the recent past, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa bore the brunt of conflict, militancy, displacement, instability, disrupted economic growth, and social cohesion. Today, while KP is on the road of revival, security remains a critical concern. Sporadic incidents of violence, cross-border threats, and extremist resurgence in some tribal belts pose real challenges. These disruptions have affected investors' confidence and tourist flow. However, the government administrations, in collaboration with the security forces and local communities, are working tirelessly to restore peace. Targeted operations, intelligence sharing, and community engagement programs are being strengthened. Most importantly, the shift towards development-focused security, where education, job creation, and infrastructure are tools against extremism, is helping build a more sustainable peace. At the heart of KP economic resilience is a new vision, one rooted in inclusivity, innovation, and sustainability. We see this in the modernization of agriculture, where traditional farming is being upgraded through smart irrigation access to quality seeds, cold storage chains, and farmer training programs, improving both productivity and livelihoods. In tourism, the breathtaking valleys of Swat, Chitral, and Kumrat are emerging as world-class destinations. Community-led ecotourism and cultural tourism are not only reviving local economies but preserving heritage. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is also harnessing in natural potential in renewable energy, particularly hydropower. New energy projects are providing off-grid solutions to rural communities and reducing dependency on imported fuels, moving the province towards energy resilience. In information technology, tech hubs like Durshal and Tech Valley Aptabad are nurturing a new generation of developers, freelancers, innovators. Digital inclusion is only transforming KP urban youth but also opening doors for remote and marginalized communities. Importantly, women economic empowerment is gaining ground. From vocational training centers to entrepreneurship grants, women are stepping into roles of leadership and financial independence. This isn't just a policy shift, it's cultural transformation and it's reshaping the social fabric of KP for the betterment. The government focus on human development through education reforms, healthcare access, and skill development is paving the way for a more equitable society. And finally, at the core of these efforts is a commitment to long-term sustainability. Climate resilience, environment protection, and inclusive economic planning are no longer optional. They are essential. KP is working to ensure that its progress is not just rapid, but responsible. Furthermore, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa geographical position offer unmatched potential for regional connectivity with the Central Asia. Through projects like China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, the Peshawar-Kabul-Dushanbe trade axis, the potential railway and road link through the Wakhan border, KP is once again becoming a gateway not just for Pakistan but for the entire region. Strengthening trade, energy cooperation, and cultural diplomacy with Central Asian republics could not only revive ancient Silk Road ties but also unblock vast economic opportunities for the generations to come. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is poised to reclaim its historic role as a bridge between regions, cultures, and economics. Ladies and gentlemen, KP is no longer just frontier of the past. It's becoming a bridge to the future, a province steeped in history, now scripting its own economic comeback through innovation, resilience, and inclusive growth. Let us stand together in support of this journey where tradition meets transformation and hope becomes reality. Thank you very much. And before ending, I'll ask my brother Afsar that he has been holding very successful events in Islamabad, Lahore, and Karachi. So we invite you to Peshawar also. Governor House doors are open for you, and you should come to Peshawar and have this type of summit there in Peshawar also. And we welcome you and your colleagues to Peshawar. And I think that will be very positive change for that. Thank you very much. Thank you.